There's something solid. It's called Saturday at the Park. It was a brand new record from Chicago. Start playing it.
The Irish Hospital Sweepstakes. Hundreds of thousands of pounds to be won, with one super prize of £200,000. Your next chance to win is on Saturday, September 30th, for the race run at Newmarket. Tickets are £1 each or 6 for £5. Get yours from the manager, Box 33, Dublin 1, Ireland. That's the manager, Box 33, Dublin 1 in Ireland. Checks and postal orders should be made payable to Irish Hospitals. And remember, closing date Monday, September the 11th.
Woo! 21 minutes past 8 o'clock on the Mark Wesley Show on a wonderful Wednesday. And I'm going to play a record now for Vivian, Annette, and all the Luxemburg fans, which is not selfish in any way, and also for all the Birmingham City fans, too. All right, so coming up, another chance on Super Sound 17 called These Eyes Shuffle. You know who it is.
It's a warm day, the sun is shining. Someone wants to say, let's go to Brighton. So we all get all on the coffin side. Oh, I'm thankful to do a 9-mile ride. We left London, where it's hot. We're heading for our favorite spot. Down on the coast, we got the town of Crawley. Where the breeze blows and the air stays of the sea. Everybody's running out of
everywhere. You know the song is by Terry Dactyl and the Dinosaur. Super Sound 17, Things I Shuffle. Listen.
Howdy, this is Kit Jensen, inviting you to join me at the top-ranked Brighton, Tuesday, September 12th, for another 208 Tamla Motown happening. I'll be there with lots of giveaways, t-shirts, records, competitions, and some solid soul from Tamla Motown. Right on.
You're going to go down to the Brighton. You're going to hear this. Many more of your first race from Motown. That's next Tuesday in Brighton. It's going to be lots and lots of fun because Cuddly Kittles will be there and he will ensure that you have lots and lots of fun like we did up there in Birmingham, and some girls that did exactly just that. Last night, in fact, it was, were some girls that came along from the Swanchurch Bilateral Girls' School, and a young lady wants me to say hello to those girls there, and especially for Dougal, Scooby, Rasmus, Gulp, Bobo, Flo, and also all the 5N and 5P. Some of the names you give yourselves, it's ridiculous. It oughtn't be allowed. It's lots of fun, isn't it? Lieutenant Pigeon instrumentally sounds, and it's called Motown. It's a goodie to dance to if you're feeling a frivolous mood. Have a dance to it. 3 weeks I think I've been ranting and raving over, reckoning it should be in the charts. And yesterday, you let me down again. It didn't go into the charts. Not enough of you have been out to buy it, so you won't let Willie down. And you go out and buy it tomorrow, and we'll get into the charts next Tuesday, because it deserves to be there. It's already been in the charts over there in the States, and it's such a lovely record. Once again, the title, Brandy, You're a Fine Girl. The artists are Looking Glass, and you go and buy it tomorrow. Just a favour, won't you? I've got a bet going on that as well. Mine, it's all that to be a very good record. Some people that I was talking to up in Birmingham, namely about 1,500 of them, the top ranking, while I was doing the Town of Motown night out, well, I was handed lots and lots of letters and names to read out over the air. And here's a few names to conjure with. They are Jane, Dawn, Hazel, Liz, Sarah, Marcia, and Glynis. And what they want to do, they want to send fondest regards to all the jocks here on Radio Luxemburg for the grand job we're doing. Well, I'll tell you what, we want to thank you for that. That's really kind of you. Coming up, Supersound number 11, Hawkwind, Silver Machine. Hawkwind, that's called Silver Machine. I've got many more of the one Willie show on this wonderful Wednesday. That's where you're at. You do not settle for second best, do you? That's why you're listening, because you know where to get the best sounds all night long, like this one from 10cc. sound of it, but there's something else, something terribly contemporary about it, which brings you forward, so to speak. It's a new record anyway, and it's a lot of fun playing it. It's called Donna. That's another record which got a strong chance of making it into the tour.
Howdy, this is Kid Jensen, inviting you to join me at the Top Rank Brighton, Tuesday, September 12th, for another 208 Tamla Motown happening. I'll be there with lots of giveaways, t-shirts, records, competitions, and some solid soul from Tamla Motown. Right on.
Keep on running. You're gonna go down to the Brighton. Keep on running. You're gonna hear this, many, many more of your first race from Motown. That's next Tuesday in Brighton. It's gonna be lots and lots of fun because Scudley Giddles will be there, and he will ensure that you have lots and lots of fun, like we did up there in Birmingham, and some girls that did exactly just that last night. In fact, it was. Were some girls that came along from the Swanshurst Bilateral Girls School, and a young lady wants me to say hello. She's 72.
In every direction, who goes smile across the floor? Tip your hat, the night is perfection. It's a funk and music number. You could have some more.
It's the only magazine for people getting married. It's on sale now.
Have a share of bedroom, even. Sounds fun. Deliverance with an old Jimmy Cliff song, Scotland Mass. Music Weekly, the Melody Maker. Here's the big news on the pop scene.
You'll find the full poll results in this week's issue. Also, the lowdown on reggae by Richard Williams from Jamaica. No Easy Road from Wishbone Ave. Well, now, what happened last night? Well, we brought you the brand new power play, but all throughout last week, this is the one we played once in a while. The Sweet Wigwam Band.
I didn't bother too much. I really hard in the sun. She took him to the silver screen. She words like he never heard, and made him all shudder inside. She said, "Wham bam, gonna make you my man. Wham bam bam, gonna get you if I can. Wham bam, wanna make you understand." Just try a little wigwam.